Hey guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. So I'm so excited. My Archer and Olive subscription box for June quarter has just arrived. So it's a summer box. I'm so excited. So I am here in the UK. I ordered this because I love the Archer and Olive products. So yeah, I'm signed up to their subscription. So I am going to unbox this for you today and I'm going to show you everything inside, and obviously we'll like test stuff out and things. If you do want to pick up anything from Archer and Olive, there is a link and discount code under the video. It will get you 10% off your purchase. It doesn't work on the subscription box because the subscription box is already amazing value. You don't have to be a new customer. You can use the discount as much as you like, and it's an affiliate link and code, which means if you use the link and the code when you make your purchase, I'll get a small percentage for referring you. It doesn't cost you any extra, it just obviously helps to support the channel. But I did buy this myself, as I buy everything from Archer and Olive myself. I'm just also an affiliate, so I want to be like open and honest and let you know how you can support the channel if you would like to. So this month's theme is the Ethereal Desert. It says Ethereal Dessert on here, but that is actually a mistake. It is Ethereal Desert. And these are some of the colours and things that we might see in here. So Archer and Olive, if you're not aware, they make the most amazing bullet journals. They make the most fantastic acrylograph pens, of which, if you've noticed in my video, I have got lots and lots of the acrylograph pens here. They're basically acrylic paint pens, and they are amazing. They've just released some metallic ones as well, which look so cool. So in these boxes, they guarantee that you will always get a journal of some description, and you always tend to get like 5 acrylograph pens, usually new ones that haven't yet been released, and lots of other goodies. And lots of the things in here are exclusive to the box. It tells me on the back actually what's in here, but I won't tell you yet. We'll reveal them together. So I'm excited. So the value of this box this month is $175 or more, and it costs $70. If you're in the UK, there is an additional shipping charge, but if you spend $100 with Archer and Olive, your shipping is totally free anyway. Such a good deal. So let's get into it. So first of all, we've got a vegan leather notebook cover for the bullet journals. It's A5 size. These are actually stitched onto the design, and then we've got a little gold button there which has got the Archer and Olive logo on, and then when you open it up inside, it's got this kind of mustard colour. It says Archer and Olive right here. Then it's just got this like flap so you can slide the book in there. And when we get to the bit where we look at the bullet journal included in here, I will put it in here so you can kind of see how it looks and everything. So it says that the A5 embroidered notebook cover is worth $45. So I've had previously some of their like jelly covers, which are much cheaper. I think they're like $15 or something. I'll put a card here of a video where I like unboxed and looked at those. So this is way more expensive, but it is way fancier, so I kind of get it. Then we've got some binder clips, a set of 3, and I don't think this is something that they have offered before, binder clips, but I do use them quite a lot, particularly with bullet journals, because they are perfect for just holding your page open, so it's not like gonna close while you're trying to do your design and then transfer the ink onto the other page and all that. So these are perfect for that. So we've got this one, which has got like moons and stars, leaves and things on. And then this last one has also got kind of leaves and things, just on a different kind of design. And these are worth $12 for the set of 3. Then we've got a special pin badge, which is a cactus. I do actually quite like this. It's super heavy, and it's doubly pinned on the back because it's so heavy. I really do like this. I often get these pin badges in various subscription boxes, and I never know what to do with them, and I'm still at a bit of a loss for this, but I do actually quite like this one. I think it's very cute, and this is worth $12. Then we've got this, which is a little envelope, and inside we have got some sticky notes, and this is what the sticky notes look like. So these are like kind of like page markers, but I actually think I'm going to use these as like headers at the top when I'm doing a bullet journal spread, and just like glue them in, because they are kind of sticky on one side, as page markers are, but you could glue the whole thing in and just do it as a header. So I think they are super cute. Then we've got some acrylograph pens in the 0.7mm tip. So there are 5 colours, and I'm going to do a swatch of these in just a second so you'll see them all a lot closer up. But it looks like we've got like a purple, a blue, an orange, a pink, and a yellowy kind of colour. The page markers aren't mentioned on the leaflet, but I believe they will retail at around about $10 when they release some kind of similar ones. The acrylograph pens are worth $22. Now something I was super excited for, and that is a stencil. So this is basically a stencil to help you do your spreads. So you can see there are all kinds of things going on here. We've got like a rectangle, we've got these 2 different types of lines which will be perfect again for sorting out your bullet journal spreads. We've got some arches, you could do like a rainbow, or you could just like do your words or flags in that kind of shape, and there's all kinds of different shapes and stuff going on here, including these like weather ones as well. And then it says Archer and Olive, and it's actually got measurements, so you could actually use it as a ruler as well. And the stencil will retail at $15, which I don't think is bad actually. That seems like quite a good quality stencil. Then we've got a box of washi, and I've never actually tried the Archer and Olive washi tape. But oh my gosh, these are stunning. We'll look at them, like I said, in a proper close-up in just a minute. But this is what it looks like. And this particular set is worth $11 for these 4 different ones. So we can see everything's going along on that same theme. Then we've got our kind of journal for this month, and it's something a little different. But even the box has got like the theme, it's sort of themed to the theme of this subscription box. And this, oh my gosh, maybe my favourite cover ever. I love the colour. It's probably my favourite kind of colour for this sort of thing. So this is actually a vegan leather designed cover, which personally I prefer. They do linen ones, I already have a linen one, but the linen ones pick up a lot of like dirt and dust and things, whereas these are much more resistant to it. Look at that stunning design, I love it. So it's got the standard elastic around it. This book belongs to on the inside, but the pages are very different. So the craft pages, but they don't have any dots or anything. So you know, it's one of those that probably divide people, but you could actually use it as a sketchbook. It is described as a sketchbook, or you could absolutely use it as a bullet journal. You'll just have to kind of draw in your own lines, which may be a bit trickier without the dots, but it gives you that little bit more freedom. It's got the purple ribbons inside, and it's also of course got the Archer and Olive ampersand on the other ribbon there, and then it's got the standard pocket at the back, as all these journals have, and it's got the little pen loop as well. And I've just noticed that when you open it, it seems to have a little bit more space to open on this one, so maybe that's a new design, or I've gone crazy and like forgot about it. But yeah, love it, stunning. And it's 160 GSM ultra thick paper, which is pretty standard for these journals. And that little notebook is worth $35. And finally, and I'm super excited about this as well, so we shall see. Again, that gorgeous box design, and then check this out. So this is a notepad. So at the back it's just got, again, the vegan leather. So the idea for this is they're actually tear off pages, so they're perforated there at the top, so you can stick them completely in your A5 journal, because it's A5 size, and cover them up, or you can cut them down and just use them to like cover up little bits, or you can do all sorts with them. But this particular one is actually 3 different colours, so we've got lots and lots of the green paper dotted, then we've got this absolutely stunning blue paper also dotted, and then dotted craft paper there at the back, and it's just gorgeous. I love these little notebooks. I've actually got a black one of these, and they're just fab. And this is worth $35. So here is what it looks like when you put the cover over your journal. Personally, I don't actually think this is the best fit ever.
It seems, I mean, obviously it covers up the back pocket. You could probably still slide something in or put it in there if you needed to. It obviously covers up the pen loop, but then you've got another pen loop there, so it's not an issue. I mean, it is pretty. There is no doubt about that. I don't know. I just feel like, I suppose I'd be happier if it had like a front and back fixing in it instead of just the back fixing. It is very pretty though, there is no denying that. I'll probably get used to it. I think I'm just a bit more used to this, which is a cover I bought from Archer and Olive. And this actually fastens at the front, and again, it fastens at the back. So I don't know, I think I'm just more used to that. So I'm just going to do the pen tests and things for you now. You can see I've cut them off here, so you can definitely use these kind of as like scrap paper or whatever you want. I just want to show you what the pens look like on these different papers. So I've also just put down the washi tape so you can see what it looks like when it's actually stuck down. I particularly love this one. This is probably my favourite. But they are all really quite nice. So we're going to do the pen testing on white, green, blue and craft paper. So of course we're going to grab our pens. We're going to start with this lightest one, which is yellow. Still kind of wish they put the name on. I found out the name of all the pens and actually labelled all my own using a label maker. This is just a random one I've grabbed out of my drawer. So it can be done, you can find them out, but yeah, I just wish it was printed already on. Anyway, so let's go in. So it's almost like a whitish yellow. Then this kind of pinkish colour. I'm going to go back to front now actually, so I'm not smudging them. So I'm going to start over here. I'm trying to do this from a distance without smudging them, so it's not easy. And then this like orangey red, it's almost like a tomatoey red, this to me. Definitely kind of goes with that like theme of the desert. Maybe a rusty red? Gorgeous blue. And this purpley colour. Seriously, super cute colours. So these are probably my favourite colours so far. So what I'm going to do is just show you quickly what I meant with these little page flags. So like I said, they are sticky for like half of it. So what I would do is I would get my little sticky roller, and the one I'm using right now is just a Pritt permanent roller, and then I would just, it's sticky on this end. So just add some sticky all the way along. And then if I was doing this as like a header in my journal, I just do that. And then I would write whatever I wanted to, like Monday, Tuesday, what have you. Let's just go for Tuesday. In this pen. So the stencil as well, I've been having a look at this because I thought this might be of interest to you guys. So not everything in the stencil is actually going to work with the acrylographs. So for example, some of the sort of smaller openings, like those little bits of the sun, and you're just not going to get a pencil through, but you can just about get it through these ones, but it's an only just, they only just kind of fit. So yeah, just a kind of consideration with this, but it is still a super cute stencil. So you can do it with most of them, but obviously you're not going to get like the detail of the star with even the 0.7, but you should get most of the things. You're just not going to get the star or these little bits that go around here.
So let me know in the comments, what do you think of this season's subscription box? For me, it's been the best one so far. I did unbox the last quarter's box, and I'll put a card here if you want to check that out, but this this is just, I just love it. There's so many things in here I'm excited to use. I love the journal, I love the notebook, I love the washi tape, I love the pens, I love the stencil. I'm very, very excited. So yeah, for me, they've absolutely nailed it. Let me know in the comments what you think of this quarter subscription box. Let me know if you are signed up. I believe it has now sold out. I always post on my Instagram whenever this is going live so that you can order it before it sells out, because it does tend to sell out. So make sure you're following me over on Insta if you do want those kinds of alerts when sort of special things become available to buy. So, like I said, there is discount code and link if you want anything else off Archer and Olive and you want to save the 10%, then definitely go ahead and use that. I'd love it if you give this video a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing. And I'd love it if you'd subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.